Speakers, Mr. Gavrilis from our Education Foundation, Mr. Postal, Ms. Postal, the Palm Beach County PTA President, please come up to the podiums. Not seeing her. Kolsum Zomar, Haitian Volunteer Association, would you come up to the other podium?
Good evening, and we also want to echo the congratulations to Dr. Fenoy on your one-year anniversary. We'll get back to that in a second. Ms. Andrews, you stole my thunder tonight, but I'm going to give a shout out as well to District 6 and the Subarus of Pahokee. You heard how they are advancing through the robotics competition. The Pahokee robotics team is now in its second year of funding from the Education Foundation. The first year we had partner funding from Ventus Charitable Foundation and Florida Power and Light. This year our partners at Aerojet Rocketdyne have been supporting them. From an article that appeared on a website called GeekWire, sorry gang. This year's first LEGO League Challenge asks students to identify and solve a problem faced by humans during long space exploration. In late August, the kids at Pahokee Middle School, the Subarus, set to work researching this issue, coming up with the idea of solving astronauts' kidney stones, a condition they're more likely to encounter in space. The students brainstormed possibilities for addressing the issue and considered making a water gun and using that on the kidney stone. They discussed attaching the water gun to a bag and recirculating the water to create a recyclable device useful in the space setting. Eventually, they decided to shoot water at an astronaut's body using a propeller corkscrew motion to dislodge it. University of Washington physicist Dr. Leonard Crum wrote to the Pahokee students and said, I quote, "Allow me to congratulate you and this team for a remarkably detailed and technically sophisticated examination of the problems faced by astronauts and your imaginative and original approach to their solution." Please, ladies and gentlemen, listen to this next sentence from Dr. Crum. "It took us 10 years to start thinking about something that you have come up with in your first few months." This research caught the attention of NASA. NASA scientist Dr. Chris Lenhart wrote to these students, "This research can help answer fundamental questions about how NASA manages kidney stones and our astronauts in space." Ladies and gentlemen, when I was in high school, I couldn't spell NASA. And these amazing kids at Pahokee are just rocking the robotics world, so congratulations to the Subarus. My second and final point tonight is about our Red Apple Supply. Many of you have heard the teaser of this, but I'm absolutely overwhelmed to announce formally and publicly that on March 30th, Saturday morning, Office Depot is making a slight donation to our Red Apple Supply store. They will be sending a caravan of 7 trucks. 7 semi-trucks. The average semi can handle 26 pallets. That's 184 pallets for those of you keeping score at home. Almost $800,000 worth of school supplies and different things will be sent to our Red Apple Supply store. When I hung up the phone with Mr. Jerry Smith, CEO of Office Depot, I turned to our board chairman and said, "We're going to need a bigger boat." All of the school board will be invited, as well as any of our district administration. We want to thank Jerry Smith and the incredible team at Office Depot. Those supplies are going to get to our teachers through our Red Apple Supply as quickly as possible. The pallets will contain a number of other items that we don't use, furniture, coffee makers. We will be partnering with Habitat for Humanity of Palm Beach County, Habitat for Humanity of South Palm Beach County, Place of Hope, and a couple of other charities that can use the furniture. We're going to make sure it goes to a good cause. So thank you to Office Depot. Dr. Fenoy, you won the hearts of the Education Foundation and our supporters. I think you had been in office for 48 hours, and on your very first Saturday at 9 o'clock in the morning, you came to Red Apple Supply and made a visit and helped us pack up bags for the people who had to flee Puerto Rico after Hurricane Maria. We thank you, we congratulate you, and it's an honor to work with you. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope to see you on March 30th when a caravan of trucks rolls into Red Apple Supply. This concludes my report. Ladies and gentlemen of the board, we are your Education Foundation, serving the needs of the schools, teachers, and students, and the finest school district in the state of Florida. Thank you.
Thank you very much. If the representative from the Haitian Volunteer Association is here, I may have mispronounced your name, so if you're here, come up to the podium. Chris Rug, Director of Economic Development for the City of West Palm Beach. Good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Sorry to keep you so long.
No, that's okay, no problem. It's in city government, we're used to it. So
yeah, you know, elected officials, they like to talk.
It's okay. Comes with the territory. Yes, Christopher Rug, Director of Economic Development for the City of West Palm Beach, and I am a proud graduate of Lake Worth High School, I might add. Also a quick aside. So Miss Boyd, Teacher of the Year, her mother is awesome, Blanca Suarez. She is the mayor's assistant, and she told us all in City Hall, we were all like so proud of her. And it's really no surprise because if you know, well, you know Miss Boyd, but her mom is equally dedicated to public service and is just, she's the oil that keeps City Hall moving for sure, at least on the second floor anyways. Yes, thank you school board members for having me here tonight, and Dr. Fenoy. The City of West Palm Beach and the school district have been in this memorandum of understanding for partnership schools with Northmore now. This is our 4th year. And you all have been a great partner. We're really happy with the program. And I would say that we have at least we've brought at least 10 organizations to the school to help with the literacy rates and the academic achievement. And we've had great success with it. There's a lot of discussion inside City Hall about how this partnership can be expanded, so that's really good news. And it's all aimed at basically improving that academic achievement, namely literacy. We combine that with just the great work that Principal Daniels and Dr. Coleman are doing. We're really excited to continue this work. So the $25,000 that I believe is on the agenda tonight is to help with the tutor program, and we're very proud on behalf of the City of West Palm Beach, the Mayor and the City Commission, to make that donation and make that grant to Northmore Elementary and to continue this partnership. So thank you so much for being a great partner, and I see this continuing moving forward as we continue the great work and making great strides at Northmore. And I do have to say that I do read to a 1st grade class, Miss Bond's class, and it is just, the students are awesome. I mean, really fallen in love with Northmore Elementary and really embraced it. So, and that's the city as a whole. So the mayor does send her apologies. She couldn't make it tonight, but do know that we love partnering with the school and with you all to continue to see success. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And on behalf of the school board, we thank you for supporting our children. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mr. Katz, our CTA president. I don't see him. Okay. So we have agenda topic speakers. We all have one. Eileen Silber.
No, that was
Oh.
Chris. Chris is handling it.
Okay,
Yeah.
no problem. So are there any items anybody else wants to pull from the agenda? If not, we need a motion to approve the consent agenda. Mrs. Andrews made the motion, seconded by Mrs. Whitfield. All in favor? All opposed? Motion carries 6-0. New business, Mr. Superintendent.